What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that like and subscribe button. And today we're going to be talking about kind of an introduction to the new vehicle to the channel. Last video, traded in the Mustang, got this GMC Canyon. Just going to kind of walk around it, talk about it. I'm not going to go too in depth in this video, but we'll talk a little bit about the options and why I chose to go with the truck. But hit that like and subscribe button and let's get started. So guys, if you're new to the channel, then you're gonna see this truck. If you've been here a while, you know that I had a Mustang and now I have this truck. If you stuck around, I appreciate it. If you don't stick around, I understand, because I went from a sports car to a truck, so I get it. Totally different type of vehicle on the channel. But anyways, I wanted a truck. I wanted something more versatile to put the dogs in the back, something more camping capable, off-road capable. This is 4-wheel drive. This is the Elevation trim, which is the base model GMC, which in my opinion, the garage is closed right now, but the GMCs just look better than the Chevy Colorados. That's why I wanted the GMC. Even for the base model trim, it comes with more options than some of the mid trims on the Colorado. It's just a little bit nicer. GMC is known for being the luxury brand compared to Chevy. So that's why I went with this. It comes factory with the 2-inch lift. I believe they're 33s. They might be 32s. Factory with the 2-inch lift. A little bit wider stance than some of the Colorados, unless you get the Trail Boss or the ZR2. It's got the storage in the tailgate, 4-wheel drive, of course, the bumper steps, and it's got the keyless entry. It's got remote start. One of the options that I know it does have is the trailer packaging option, which offers the on-screen trailer tow haul. You know, it has your braking system right here, your trailer braking system. It's got the trailering apps on the screen. It can tow 7,700 pounds, which is plenty for me. You know, I had a Mustang before, so obviously I never towed anything, but it's capable. It's got a 1,500 pound payload limit, which is honestly a lot for a little truck. It does have the 2.7 liter 4-cylinder, which puts out 310 horsepower, 430 foot-pound-feet of torque, which is amazing. I haven't towed anything with it yet. I might just need to test that out. I do want to get like a small camper for me, the dogs, and the girlfriend, you know, to go camping and stuff. I need to get the bed liner in here. But this does come with I believe remote start is an option on this. It doesn't have the seat options, which is fine. I'm the only one that drives this truck, so you know, the manual sliding doesn't bother me because it's going to stay in one spot the whole time. It does come with the nice let's see if I can turn it on. Yeah, it does come with the nice 11-inch screen. The 23 models came with the 8-inch screen. It has wireless CarPlay, so that kind of hooked up. So but anyways, as I was saying, the 23s come with the 8-inch screen, where the 24s across the board, and I believe it's the same with the 24 Colorados across the board, come with the full 11-inch gauge clusters, which is nice. And I'll go more in depth with the infotainment stuff in a later video. It does have the 4-wheel drive right here. It's got the all windows down, the automatic stop start, hazards, the lane keep assist, I believe, which was an option. It's got an auxiliary switch, which I plan to use. I'll utilize that with either a light bar or some pod lights up here, some ditch lights. I'm not real sure what I'm going to do with that. The cloth seats don't bother me because these are pretty sturdy and rugged. With the dogs, I have this cover anyways, so it'll help. And my plan is, if, you know, in a year or so, these happen to stain or rip or whatever, I plan to order some leather upholstery from Catskins, which will also give me the option to upgrade to heated seats, which that's not real necessary for me, but heated seats are nice to have. But I really don't know what all the options are. I know it's got the trailering package option. I believe it's got the rear bumper sensors and the pedestrian crossing sensors. I believe that's an option. I'm not real sure. Which, here's my garage opener, because for some reason you could go all the way up to the AT4X and still not get a garage opener on here for some reason. They don't even offer an aftermarket mirror as a garage opener, which I think is dumb. But this truck, I went with this truck. I didn't order this like I did the Mustang, so I didn't pick out everything, but it has the trailer and package, which is enough for me. I needed that, and I needed the four-wheel drive. Those were my must-haves. This color was definitely my first choice, so when I saw this, that's what caused me to go look at it. This color was like top choice for me, so I just happened to have it. And you know, really that's it on the truck. It's everything I could have asked for, everything that I need. We'll see how that little 4-cylinder engine holds up. It's actually got like that low end torque is nice. It's pretty quick. Gas mileage isn't quite where I would expect it to be with a smaller engine and a smaller truck. This versus a full-size V8 truck. I had a Ram 1500 a couple years ago, and it had the V8 in it, and I was averaging 20 miles per gallon. This is averaging me right now like 18. It does, oddly enough, around town, it kind of does slightly better than on the highway, doing 80 miles an hour. So I guess that's a plus. With the dogs getting back here, I need to get some PPF right there, so that, because they've already there's a few little scratches right here, which I can probably buff out. There's light scratches. I need to get the bed liner. If I get Line X, the cheaper Line X one is about $600, so I'm not ready to quite get that yet. And I'm thinking I either want to do a tonneau cover or I want to do a hard shell camper so that I can make this comfortable for the dogs. We have that 120 volt outlet right there. And so I can put a fan back here for the dogs and open that window and make this comfy for them so that there's a lot more room, because I have 2 German Shepherds and a little Chiweenie dog. So the little dog can sit up here. The 2 big dogs could be back here with more room. If I'm taking just one of the German Shepherds with me, they fit back here fine, but 2 German Shepherds back there, that's a tight fit for them. We do have the Volkswagen Taos, which isn't here right now. So all the dogs fit in that fine, but I wanted this to, you know, it's a little bit more off-road capable than the Taos. But those are a few of my plans. Like I said, I want to use the auxiliary switch for either some lights up here or some bed cargo lights. I'm not real sure what I want to do with that yet. I do kind of want to take this down to the river or something and test out the 4-wheel drive, see how it does. Because high school, I had a Ford F-150, and that thing never got stuck. So I'm curious to see how a GM product holds up 4-wheel drive. It does have the dampening tailgate, so when you let it down, it lets down slowly. The storage is nice because right now I have jumper cables in there, and I have my trailer hitch and some tow straps in here. And we also have some, let's see if I can pull this up one-handed. Nope. We do have some under-seat storage. I got a first aid kit, a dog bowl for water, and a spare dog leash for if my dogs are ever with me and I forget a leash or something. But yeah, this is what the channel's gonna revolve around from now on. A little more nature driven. And in the next video, you know, I'll go more in depth in the sound system and the infotainment system and things like that. But just introducing you guys to the truck. I love it so far. It's been about a week since having it. You know, for the base model truck, it definitely, it'll automatically lock itself here in a second, but it definitely looks good for a base model truck. All the paint match bumpers, there it is. The 2-inch lift, the black mirrors, everything just, I mean, for a base model trim, you can't ask for more. You know, there's more options you can get. And if you guys are interested, I'd go on the website and maybe check it out, because you might be able to get a lot more options for cheaper on this than if you went and dished out the money for a higher trim level with, you know, kind of the same options. But yeah, if you guys are new here, like and subscribe. If you keep coming back, like and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next video. I'll try to record more hiking, and I can hear my dog sniffing under the door. I'll try to record more hiking videos and travel videos. And I'll go a little bit more in depth on details on the truck, the infotainment system, the lights and everything in the next video. But little introduction, and I'll see you guys in the next one.